Sawadee krap and welcome to Phuket Extra. I'm JP Mestanza and it's Monday, October 2nd. We hope you had a great weekend. Now let's catch you up with everything you missed. It's day 2 of the strike by Phuket Lifeguard Services Co. Ltd. And so far it's a mixed bag as a special report by the Phuket News lays out all the details of what went on this weekend and how we got to this point. The Phuket Lifeguard Services strike began yesterday, October 1st, after officials from the Phuket Provincial Administration Organization, or the PPAO, secretly approved the same 19.8 million baht budget as last year, but adding 4 more work months and 1 extra work hour per day. On Saturday, September 30th, a 22-year-old Chinese tourist died after being pulled away from the Kata beach and her body washed ashore last night. While at Nai Harn, 2 tourists were reportedly rescued yesterday, and another man was saved over at Nai Tong Beach by lifeguards from the Surin Bang Tao Surf Life Saving Club. Meanwhile, speaking of Surin, in Surin Beach, 2 Thai Navy personnel were assigned to the area, but other volunteer lifeguards managed to make multiple rescues, and they later talked to the Phuket News saying that the Navy personnel were not experienced or qualified enough to spot the 60-year-old Russian tourist struggling in the flash rip. All of this happened over the weekend, just as Phuket Governor Norapat Plotong visited several beaches amid the strike and ordered all 22 lifeguards on Patong Beach to sign a contract with the PPAO to work with them. The governor also made his way to Kata Beach, but Karon police in the south did tell the Phuket News that there are no actual lifeguards on duty at Kata or Karon beaches. Again, that's from the police. Meanwhile, officials from the PPAO, the same organization that cut the lifeguards' funding and said, quote, "We can provide Phuket lifeguards ourselves," there are no reports that they've been directly involved in getting any lifeguards on any beaches without the governor's direction. It remains to be seen what will happen, though officials do seem keen to arrange their own lifeguards with the 19.8 million baht budget. And it all comes during October, what is known as one of, if not the most dangerous month for swimmers in Phuket. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. And the luck of the Ukrainian? A 55-year-old man is lucky to be alive after his motorbike struck a bridge and he plunged 4 meters into a small canal in Katu last night. It all happened near the remains of the Phuket floating market at about 7 p.m. last night as rescue workers helped Ukrainian national Mark Vladimirovich Zorin back up to street level with ropes and help from some local residents. Despite the crash, the man suffered just a few scratches to his arm and torso, and he was sent to Bangkok Hospital for treatment. For more, visit thephuketnews.com. And sit tight, Phuket Extra will be right back after this.
Join NLP Top Coach for a 2-day seminar where you'll learn to utilize neuro-linguistic programming to develop your confidence, communication, and leadership skills.
Welcome back to Phuket Extra. Pattaya right now is experiencing a crackdown on mafia gangs, according to Deputy Prime Minister Prawit Wongsuwan, and it's just the first step as they plan to take it nationwide. The crackdown began in late August with several raids and roundups of illegal entities in Pattaya, including the arrest of several foreign suspects who either secretly entered the country or overstayed their visas, while authorities also cracked down on the drug and prostitution trades. Dozens of prostitutes were rounded up in Pattaya last week, while local police and military also tackled the extortion rackets. That's according to reports. The Deputy PM, who is also the Defense Minister, he was quoted saying that the ultimate goal is to build safety zones in crowded tourist cities as a way to keep Thai and foreign tourists safe nationwide. In what the Bangkok Post describes as a rare statement on an ongoing crisis in a neighboring country, officials from the Foreign Ministry say they are closely monitoring the situation in Myanmar's Rakhine state and ready to offer help. The situation in the country has seen some nearly 100,000 Myanmar refugees go into camps along the Thai-Myanmar border, according to reports, which also say that no one in those camps are Rohingya. Reports say the escalating violence in Myanmar's Rakhine state has seen Buddhist mobs and Myanmar military persecute the ethnic Rohingya, many of whom have fled to nearby Bangladesh in the past 5 weeks. Thailand has previously supported a statement from the ASEAN chairman which condemns, quote, all acts of violence which results in loss of civilian lives. An 80-meter high waterfall is being hailed as Thailand's next potential great tourist attraction after it was recently discovered in northern Thailand's Rakhamhaeng National Park. The waterfall, which is in Sukhothai province, it was hidden behind dense forest at the top of high mountains, and it's still 3 kilometers away from the nearest road in the park. That's why it took so long for it to be discovered. Though it's not yet open to the public because it's sort of unsafe, officials are looking into how to make the area safer in order to attract visitors year-round to the 80-meter high waterfall. And that's it for Phuket Extra today. From all of us here at the Phuket News Center, thank you for watching. Until tomorrow, stay classy, Phuket.
Thailand's premier SSI Diamond Dive Centre. Visit us in Geelong or on c-bees.com. Seabees Diving. Adventure in good hands.